Hello, welcome back to IT Landy Windows PowerShell course. So far, we have covered the following and the outline of our fundamental course. Module 1, getting started with Windows PowerShell. 2, introduction to Windows PowerShell. 3, overview. 4, pipeline and formatting. 5, structure and export import. 6, PowerShell script and functions. Then we skipped 7 all the way to 12. The reason why, as I mentioned earlier, I had a request from a few of the students or the subscribers or somebody who's interested in PowerShell, and they want to see what are the new improvements. And then later on, we will be back to the remoting, Exchange, AD, SQL, and maybe I'll introduce more around storage and other new area. Now, quick recap for 2012, so module 12, Server 2016, new PowerShell, and it was mainly around what are the new PowerShell commandlet, comparison to 2012, and also how we can programmatically configure this to be able to utilize and get up to speed or up to date commandlet with PowerShell. So that will aid us to basically, keep up to speed with PowerShell. As we know, PowerShell is getting the more attention from Microsoft and non-Microsoft tools. So for today, and this is part 5, remote access, a new improvement, 14 commands from 107 all the way to 121, being able to add BGP root aggregate, being able to add VPN SSTP, clearing, disabling, enabling root aggregate, proxy, VPN, routing, dynamic, and depending on the proxy rules. So 14 new improvement, including disabling, setting, new, remove. Next is the remote desktop. Again, 5 new improvement from 73 to 78, being able to export sessions, desktop, RDP personal session, importing, removing session desktop assessment, and setting session desktop assessment. Next, any new improvement around schedule? No secure, no secure core, no server manager, and all the way down to shielded VMD data file. 3 new improvement around shielding the VM data file. So around being able to shield the machine. This is similar to the security side, V-shielded, So being able to protect the volumes and shielding the data files. Next is the shielded VM templates. Yes, new improvement. Same thing apply to the one above. And SMBs, SMB witness, software inventory, start screen, these are the same as 2012. No major improvement. Next is the storage, software defined storage. Look at it, it was introduced, improved on 2016, and improvement come with 32 commandlets. This is around being able to stop storage diagnostic log, stop storage jobs, being able to get storage, getting file share, getting policy, advanced policy, diagnostics, and file witness as well. I'm not going to read through them, but however, just to highlight, we have 32 new improvements. Then next, we move toward quality of service. This is really important, being able to run codes or quality of service against, flow, policy, volume, and being able to start and set and remove. Same thing applied to the storage replica. We had 6 new QoS, and this is moving to 12 and Q2, and then with the replica we have 11 new improvements. So put them together, we have a lot of improvement around the software defined in relation to storage. 11 around being able to have partnership, SR group, test the topology, testing the partnerships, creating, removing, and deleting. And the last part is TLS. We had 4 previously, 3 new improvement. This is around Cypher TLS suite and Cypher TLS, enabling, disabling, and getting. The last part is updating service with WSOS. We have WSOS update categories. We have WSOS get, remove, and set. These are for new improvement, and that was from 12 to 16. No improvements around the trusted platform, TPMs, or other, troubleshooting packs. Now, this is all what I had for you for today, and that was part 5. And a quick recap with part 5, we said there are nice new improvement around the storage, and that was we packed it at the end. Microsoft, they have improved the software defined storage, like S2D was introduced on 2012. However, they improved it on the 2016. That include the resiliency, and like using resilient file protocol maybe rather than NTFS, compression side of it, naming side of it. Not only this, the approach of the software defined storage was improved. Microsoft managed to achieve um, 100,000 IOPS with a Dell, I think 710 was published online. You can go and visit that one. 100,000 IOPS with 5 or 6 years old hardware. This is really important. We're talking about SAS disk, which means going forward, I think I've read another one. I've seen another like a few million IOPS with a flash disk, which means the software defined will be the way forward. However, maybe still Microsoft need to improve the management side of it, because everything we do it with PowerShell, and the GUI part of it I personally think is not mature enough. However, it might fit small or medium sized companies, depending on the size, amount of data, how complex the volume representation, but it is the way forward. Most of the companies I came across without data warehouse, without like gaming, without like a lot of like read write to like websites, they need between like 9,000 to 13 14,000 IOPS. However, if you can achieve like 100,000 IOPS with 5 years old, like a hardware, which means this has a good potential if Microsoft keep up with the new improvement. We've seen all these new PowerShell sort of improvement, the quality of Surface One. If they that get improved, that like you don't need any more third-party tools. If the PowerShell modules getting richer and richer and richer in relation to being able to control the VLAN, the type of protocols, type of traffic, time of the day, whatever you have done before with the quality of service. Now, as I mentioned, this is all what I had for you for today, and this is all what I had for you for Module 12 new commandlet within Server 2016. It was 5 parts, and please revisit, or if you are not basically, if you don't have time, the easiest way, as I mentioned earlier, being able programmatically, being able to grab and provide this info. So what I do with customers I work with, write a couple of scripts or even C sharp, or go to the modules, grab the new improvement, do the comparison between the new 2016 and maybe 2012, or 2016 modules, current maybe module like I don't know, the 1009, or 1709 or 1710 or maybe 1712, or same thing apply like anniversary, whatever they're going to call them, and give you some nice dashboard or like an outcome with the changes. At least you can see the differences, and that might help you around, like if you are aware or you are waiting for something to improve. Also, I will recommend to play with Azure PowerShell Online, because a lot of this improvement will show up in Azure first, before they expose the Microsoft to on-premise. Thank you for watching. This is all what I had for you for today. Hopefully you have learned and enjoyed the session, and I shall see you at module 7 and back to where we were before. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.